So last class, so mostly we discussed what are the types of variables declared in Ansible. So what are that path and all, and how to call that variable and all. I hope you got it right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So there is mostly interview they are asking only how to pass runtime variable. Most of the cases they are asking how to pass variable in runtime. So runtime means while running your playbook, if you want to override any variable, how to pass so that variable and all. So that are mostly what they will discuss runtime variable. Next playbook variable. Playbook means we are going to declare variable inside the playbook. Next host variable. Host means our clients, right? We have multiple, right? Host variable, and what is the fourth one? Group variable, correct? Variable. Next last one is all variable. So all variables means so runtime variables. If you want to, we can declare playbook variables, host variables, group variables. So these are the different ways we can pass variable in Ansible, and mostly interview they are asking so how to pass a runtime variable. So runtime means already I declare one variable in playbook. If you want to override, okay, so we need to pass runtime variable. How we are passing runtime variable? Last class we discussed, right? So how? Ansible hyphen playbook. Next playbook name, correct? Playbook name. Someone will join. Wait. Mm, right. So playbook name hyphen e. What is the hyphen v? Whatever you want, we can pass it value. So this is very very important. Just note it. If you want to pass, if you want to pass runtime variable, if you want to pass runtime variable, and so this is the syntax hyphen v and variable name equal to we can pass anything whatever you want. That's it. In playbook variable and all, how to right. So how to playbook variable and all. So how to declare playbook and host variable means host we need to go to host underscore vars under we need to create a host name or ip address, any name that is your yml file. So inside here we need to declare the variables. Declare variable. And group variable means group variable where we need to declare group and group underscore vars variable slash here group name. We need to mention any group. So group.yml, whatever group name. This is the group name. We need to give so any name that is your wish. Group name dot yml, and remaining means all. Okay, so these are important. But here also default path is etc slash ansible slash we need to create one directory host underscore variables under we need to create, and this is also same etc slash ansible slash under we need to create one directory name group underscore vars, and we need to give group name, and here also we need to give host name. That's it, host name or ip address, that is. I hope clear guys, important. So that's what I iterated. So anyone any doubt here? So runtime variables, how it will work priority? So first priority goes to which one? First priority
Playbook
runtime
variables,
variables.
runtime variables.
If there is no runtime variable, second priority goes to playbook. If there is no playbook variables, next it will call host variable. If there is no host variable, now it will call group variables. All means so based on it will first it will go to check anyone. If it is available, it won't call these variables. If it is not available, playbook same order. I hope clear guys. Anyone any doubt here? So very important. So enter purpose very important. Not only enter real time also most of the case we need to write how to declare variables and all. Now we know how to write playbook and all. You know how to write playbook and all. You know ad hoc commands and all, and you know vault. So I hope most you know, right? Now today we are going to see so very important concept roles. Roles. This is also very important. Roles. Now so playbook you know, right? Before go to role so ad hoc commands, right? Ad hoc commands. Ad hoc commands, you know, right? Ad hoc means single line commands, right? And playbook means multiple models we can call. So in ad hoc commands we can call how many models? In ad hoc commands we can call how many models? Machipinara? Ad hoc commands how many models? Ansible -m. So for example ping, I am using group name, right? How many models I called here? Only
Only one.
one model. Playbook means we can call multiple model. Got it? Host, IP or group name. Next, become that is same only. Yes, sir. Now we are going to task, right? Under task section, if you want to, we can call. For example, one this is okay. Copying purpose, copy files. Here we are using copy model, and we are giving so path and all. Same way, and so if you want to one more, I want to create file, and I am using name equal to next file creation. Just for your understand purpose I will given now. So file model, under file model we need to give that so source and destination, and same way I need to go one more model, for example shell model, right? So under shell model if you want we can see playbook means we can add, we can execute multiple models. Got it? Ad hoc commands means we are going to only one model. Here multiple models. Here see here what is this, copy here one model, file one model, shell one model, like this we can add. Now we are going to go for roles. What is roles? Role is nothing but simply if you want to understand, if you want to execute multiple playbooks we should go for roles. That is very simple. If anyone is asking, don't confuse here. So if you want to run, role means multiple playbooks. That's it. Playbook means multiple ad hoc commands. Ad hoc commands means only single line command. Very simple. I hope you got it right. So anyone any doubt here? Let me see what is syntax, how it will work. Roles. So this is the Ansible roles. Now see here. So roles is means roles are consists of many playbooks. Very simple word. If you want to simply understand, so roles means consists of many playbooks. Playbook means it consists of many ad hoc commands. Just like that remember. Ada commands means only one line command. We are going to run only one model. Playbook means multiple models. Role means multiple playbooks. That's it. Clear, guys? See
Yeah.
here. Ansible roles are consists of many very very important. Most of the people they are asking what is Ansible roles. Role is nothing but it consists of many playbooks. Roles is nothing but it consists of many playbooks. Or if you want to execute multiple playbook, we go for Ansible roles, which is similar to models. Remaining concept same only. Here as of now we executed only one file, right? One playbook. Got it? So as of now we are executing only one playbook. So like this we are giving Ansible hyphen playbook and we are giving playbook name. Correct? Playbook name. This is a as of now we know how to execute only one file, one playbook file. Now we are going to move on to roles. Roles means multiple playbooks. Now we are going to learn how to create multiple playbooks, how to execute all playbooks and all. Now we can see here, simply understand playbook. Ansible roles are consists of many playbook. Playbook in that consists of many ada commands. Ada commands means single line command. That's it. Remaining nothing. Now, so playbook means so you know some structure, right? So if you go to playbook, if you go to playbook, so if you go to playbook, if you go to playbook, if you go to playbook, you know, right? Target section, correct? Target and variable,
Task section.
task and handler.
Handles.
We'll see handler and all. Now go to handler. And same way, if you go to role also, if you come to role, we are following one structure. We are following one structure. And same way if we come to here role also we are following one structure, we are following also one structure. So if we understand that structure, nothing, very simple only. But interval also most of the case they are asking, can I explain role structure, what are the main structure roles. So this is the syntax. So we need to understand this is syntax. If we go here, so if we go here, now these are the syntax. Discuss later. See here, variable default. Each Ansible role should consist at least one of the following directory structure. So every role, if we create role, it is so by default it is coming some directory structure. This is the directory structure. Default variable files, templates, metadata, task section, handler section, text section. These are the directory structure. Clear? See here, these are the directory default and files, templates and all. Now if you go here, so these are the structure. So if we create any, if we create any role, if we create any role in Ansible, so we can see one directory, default directory, and we can see one directory, variables directory, and we can see one directory, files directory, we can see one directory, templates directory, metadata directory, task directory, handlers directory, tests directory. Now, so why we should go for roles? If you write any playbook, right? So target section, variable section, next task section, handler section. Everything we are going to write only one file, right? You understand or not? ఇప్పుడు మనం ప్లేబుక్ రాసామంటే ఇవన్నీ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం మనం టార్గెట్ సెక్షను, వేరియబుల్ సెక్షను, టాస్క్ సెక్షను, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వీఆర్ రైటింగ్ ఓన్లీ one playbook,
One YAML files.
only one YAML file. In real time, there is a playbook is very large, right? Suppose if you want to modify or if you want to do some updation, very difficult to understand. So these sections we are going to declaring multiple directories. Now see here, for variables and all we are going to declare variable directory. For if you want to create any file for models and all, we are going to declare task section under task. There is a task that this is the one section, right? So here there is one directory is there, task. So whichever task, whichever models we want to execute, we want to add, So that models and all we are going to add under the task section. Now variables and all variable. If you want to any files, there is one directory is there, files. We are going to keep in files directory. There is one template also is there, some configuration files. We are going to keep it in here. And so test, if we have any test, handlers related. So that and all we are going to here handler section. So very simple only. If you understand, very simple only. So as of now, each and everything we are returning only, we are going to write only one file. But real time, that is not good practice, right? So real time means we have many models, we have many playbooks. Now if you want to change something, we have to update everything here only. Instead of updating here, we are going to split multiple files, multiple directories. So these are the directory structures: default directory, variables directory, files directory, templates directory, the metadata directory, task directory, handlers directory, text directory. If you remember this directory structure, nothing remaining same, whatever we are going to write here, same thing I am going to write here also. That's it, based on. So for example, task, all models I am going to add under the task section. Variables, I declare some variable. This variable I am going to declare under the variable directory. And so that is the default also. Files, now we can easily understand. I hope you got it right. Anyone, any doubt guys here? Hello? Clear? Okay, see here, roles let you automatically load related variables, related files, related tasks, related handlers, everything, files, task, templates, and other artifacts, other Ansible artifact based on file structure. So this is the default file structure. If we create any role, see role directory structure. First, we need to remember this interview also. Most of the people ask this question. Can you give Ansible role directory structure? Directory structure means if we create any role, so by default no need to create manually. మనమే క్రియేట్ చేయం అక్కడ. Automatically it will create one directory structure. What are this directory structure? See here, there is a handlers directory, task directory, templates directory, files directory, variables directory, defaults directory, and see here meta directory, libraries. These are the some of directory structure. Now we'll see one by one. What is task? Task means under this is one directory. Under one directory we can see this directory represents the role. Okay. Now see here, task file can include similar files if you wanted. And a handler, this is a handler file. Template, files for use in template resources. So we are going to Jinja template and all we are maintaining. And files use with the copy resources. If you want to copy some of files, that and all we are keeping here. And variables, all variables associated with role we are going to declare here. And so this is the default role priority variables. If you want to, we can declare here also and compare it to first priority roles, or else we can create here also variables. And so this is the metadata role dependencies, and so libraries. This is the one default structure it will come. Now same thing I'm going to see here. What is task section? Task means this is the one directory. Under this directory contains the main list of tasks to be executed by the role. What are the tasks? Which are the tasks you want to execute? So that task and all we are going to keep in under the task directory. And every directory there is one file, main dot. Every directory there is one file, main dot yml file. Just now we saw, right? So see here, each directory there is one file, default file name main.yml file, main data. So did I create anything this? No need to create manually. If you create any role, automatically this directory structure will be generated. And based on your requirement, based on what changes you needed, where you want to declare, just we are splitting, that's it, nothing. Very simple. So playbook, how to write playbook. Same thing that we are going to update in our role also. But these are directory structure. Which directory structure you want to update? Particularly go and update only that particular path. For example, if you want to declare any variable, so only we are go to variable directory. And suppose if you want to add any module, go to task directory. For example, if you want to add any file, go to files directory. So like this, so updation is very simple. Why you go for Ansible means roles means updation is simple, and main thing is reusability, and also main thing is reusability. The main thing is reusability. Once I developed a role, and so anyone if they want they can easily reuse it. No need to write again scratch level, just only updation only. This is the template, this is the structure, right? Here I am going to write one role. That role, suppose if you want, you need, you can use it. No need to implement scratch level, and based on your requirement, and updation also very simple. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? These are the directory structure. These are the directory structure we need to understand. I will create one role, we can easily understand. So see, this is the structure. Wherever you want we can create role. The main thing is reusability, and the main thing is reusability. What is one more thing here? See here, directory structure, and seven main standard directory structures. So total 7 standard main standard directories, and and each directory wherever you want we can update it. Now see here, these are the folder structure, and every folder and every directory there is one file is there. What is that file name? Main.yml file. So this is the main.yml file. No need to create any file also, everything it is generated automatically. Okay, now see here, what is the default folders? It contains default variables for the role. Suppose if you want to declare any variable, we can declare under the default directory folder. And so this is low priority. So generally there is one folder is there, variables folder, and mostly all variables and all we can go and declare here. Okay, so variables in default we have low priority. This is the low priority, and this is the high priority, like right, runtime variable, playbook variable, like that. And first priority goes to variable folder, and if you want to we can declare under the default folder also. Okay, now see here, there is files folder, so contains files which we want to copy to the remote host, or wherever suppose I want to copy some files, or if you don't need to specify the path of the resource, so that and all stored under the particular files directory. And this folder holds all extra files that are required to your role, and these files usually get dispatched to remote host machine and all. Same way there is template folder also there. This folder contains templates files used to role to create a actual configuration file. So mostly configuration related files and all, and server related files and all, and some of templates related and all we are keeping here, where is under template folder. And regular files and that and all mostly we are keep under the files folder, files directory. So now this task folder, this is very very important. So without task, can you write playbook? Can you run Ansible playbook? Same way,
No.
if you want to run role also, task is mandatory. Task folder is mandatory. We have to write some, we need to add some task under the task directory, task folder. See here, contains main list of steps to executed by the role. Task is nothing but only we need to execute, right? So models we are going to add. In same way, role also, task for task directory is very very important, and whichever task, whichever models we want to execute, so that and all we are going to add under the task folder. And this is the handlers. Right now we discuss, next class I will show you. Handlers means for example I have a server, right? You have a Tomcat server. Suppose you modified some files, mostly what you need to do guys? So servers means configuration files, right? Suppose if I updated the some for example port number or users, just assume Tomcat server. Mostly in Tomcat server what we did, so adding users, right? Tomcat users we are going to add, or some case if you want to we can change the port number. We are doing some updation, right? Yes or no? Clear? And so server is running, I added one user, immediately it will reflect or not? Tell me based on your understanding. For example, this is the Tomcat server, and server is running, Tomcat server, and the server is running, and I updated something. For example, just assume I've changed the port number, just assume. Okay, mostly we won't change real time, or I added one user, tomcat-user.xml file. So if we add means immediately it will reflect, or we need to restart the server.
Restart.
Restart the server. Got it? Same way, here handler means I don't know, right? So when we are going to change, who changed some configuration files, correct? So if any changes happening my server, I want to do some action. That is nothing but handlers. Now see here, contains handlers which can be invoked by notify. That is one method, is that notify method. So automatically it will do some work. See here, handlers, you will define the handlers: restart nginx server, restart tomcat server, restart apache server. If anyone changed any configuration file, and automatically that server will restart. So that part we can configure under the handler section. అర్థమైందా? నాకు సర్వర్లో ఏదైనా మోడిఫికేషన్ జరిగితే, ఇఫ్ ఎనీథింగ్ మోడిఫైడ్ ఇన్ మై సర్వర్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్స్, ఓన్లీ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫైల్స్, so without restart it won't affect, means we need to modify something, right? We need to restart, right? So that and all, it is mainly used for service management to apply the configuration change performed by the another task. So that and all we are going to add under the handler folder, handler section. So if any changes happening, if if anyone modified my configuration files, so there is a one notify method is there, with the help of automatically it will restart the my server. Clear? Anyone any doubt? Now it is the main used, and handlers can be called. Now see here metadata folder, and so that is file your role, some information. Metadata, the meta means so some information about your roles and all that and all we can mostly add under this directory. This is the test folder, and this folder contains test environment with an inventory files, any playbooks related, test environment related. So that and all mostly we are keeping the test folder. So these are the mostly main 7 directory structures. 7. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So by default it will generate if we create any role. So these are the default one. These are the default directory structure. Clear, guys? So let me start my instance. We'll see one example how it will generate. Now AWS. Very important. Anyone any doubt? I hope you got some idea, right? Why you go for Ansible roles? Clear?
I think someone is waiting for joining.
Waiting. Who? Ramyava. That is my password. Not that. Enter, mostly they are asking playbook and roles only. Apart from this, they won't ask anything. Okay. And also what is vault? Whatever as of now we discussed, just note those points. That's enough Ansible. Hardly they are asking 5 to 10 questions. So role, they are simply mostly interview also they are asking, can you write one sample playbook? Can you write one simple playbook in Ansible? You need to understand structure. That's it. They are not a syntax and all. They won't consider. Anyway, we are writing notepad and all, right? So how that structure? What is host, and what is task section, and how to declare that write model, and how to give that arguments and all. That enough. Hardly 10 to 15 lines only, right? Next they are asking, so what is Ansible role, and can you explain so directory structure? Ansible role directory structure. Now go to here. Now go to, yes, I am going to create only one simple Ansible playbook. Ansible role, where is this instances, select this one. Now if you go here, so Ansible role. So this is the syntax Ansible hyphen Galaxy. Now what is Ansible hyphen Galaxy and all we'll see. Now if you go here, Ansible Galaxy, Ansible Galaxy. So Ansible Galaxy means so this is also one how I can say, see here, this is one content all roles coming from here only, reusability. So already many people so written some roles and all. If you want we can reuse it also. If you want to we can reuse it also. Where is search? Ansible Galaxy, the UI and all they changed. Okay. Now search any one keyboard. For example, I need Tomcat. Anything, just search it. So already many people are written Tomcat related roles and all. If you want to, we can reuse it. Go to here, all collection namespaces, roles. Show all roles and search here. Here, for example, I type Tomcat. If you type Tomcat means, see here, this many people updated 6 months ago. So they written for Tomcat related. You know, right? If you want to install Tomcat or I want to deploy one application to Tomcat server, some automation. Manually we can, if you know manually how to install Tomcat server and how to deploy application in Tomcat server, how to add users in Tomcat server, and same operation, how to check logs, same thing manual steps and all we are going to write in playbook. The main thing is reusability, right? So the main thing is reusability. And enter one or two guys. What is Ansible Galaxy? What is Ansible Galaxy? Now see here, Ansible Galaxy is a Galaxy website. This is also one website, Galaxy website, where users can share roles and to a command line tools to install, create, and managing your roles. So simply, if you want to understand, this is one website. Ansible Galaxy is the one website, and in this website, if you want to, we can upload your roles in this website, or if you want to, we can download from this website also. Ansible Galaxy gives the greater visibility to one of Ansible most exciting features, such as application installation, and main thing is reusable roles for server configuration and all. Already many people implemented some roles for deployment Tomcat and all. Not only Tomcat, Nginx and Jenkins servers, some automation part. So this is like one website. Just remember, if anyone is asking what is Ansible Galaxy, Ansible Galaxy is like one website. And in that website, so users can upload roles or users can download roles from this website. And these all are related to so some servers configurations. Main thing is reusability roles. Role is nothing but reusability, right? Some reusability and all we can upload here also. We can upload here also. Ansible Galaxy is the website where you all are same copy and pasted from that only. See here. So what is Ansible Galaxy is the Galaxy website and where users can share roles and two command line tools for installing, creating, managing your roles and all. Ansible Galaxy same these people. This is the CT Java T point. What these people did, see here, copied content from Google and they pasted in the website and they saved. Same remaining and all same only. Okay, just remember there is many people. See here, this is the official website. This is the official website galaxy.ansible.com. So this is the official website, and if you need anything we can search it here. We can search it here, and so first create, if you want to we can create account also, and so we can search whatever you want to, right? Hub.docker.com, right? What we are going to do here, we are searching, we are pulling, what is this website? Hub.docker.com,
Sure it is.
for image purpose, right? Docker images and all. If you want
So
to, we can upload
repositories.
here, and if you want to, we can download from this all images coming from this. and this hub.docker.com maintained by Docker community. And same way, Ansible people also they are maintaining one website for roles purpose. Ansible people also they are maintaining one website for roles purpose. Roles is nothing but reusability, and anyone can upload and anyone can download from this website. That's it. I hope you got it right. Still anyone any doubt here? అర్థమైందా? What is Ansible Galaxy? Ansible Galaxy means in this website many people already uploaded some roles. Whenever if you need, if you want to check also, we can search and we can check it. See here, so click on roles and so what are the roles and all we can use, so we can search it here. For example, just already I hope many people know Tomcat, right? Just I am searching Tomcat, and this many people already uploaded role. They created some roles for Tomcat server configuration deployment and all. And if we want to, we can see total how many records found. 141, 15 pages available. 8 months ago this I downloaded. See here like this also, if you want to we can upload. Now see here, now I am clicking anyone, that is your wish. Tomcat web and application install, configure, update Tomcat instance. Just click on one thing. Now if you see here, this is the, see here if you want to install, see here this is the command line tool. Now leave all these things. If you see, come to right side, there is a GitHub repository, one link ఉంటుంది. See GitHub repository. So if you click on GitHub repository, now so automatically it will go to that code and all, how which code they written. Now see here also we can see variables directory, test directory, but all are not mandatory. Total how many, what are the, so total what are the directory structure? Anytime మనకి Ansible roles directory total standard 7 main standard directory structure, right? So all are so only 1 or 2 mandatory, remaining optional only, same in playbook like. So if you want to we can add it. Now where is this? See here, now they added task directory already available, templates directory available, test directory available, variable. What about meta also available? Where is files directory? Where is default directory? That is not available, right? అర్థమైందా? So that is optional. If you want to we can add or else leave it. Now if just click on, I don't know anything role, right? Just click on task directory. Now see here in the task directory, so they created many YML file. So this is the default one, main.yml file. Click on that. Now see here what, see how it will work. But initial there is we need to practice. This is very simple only. Once you understand directory structure and once you understand where you want to write that playbook and all, see all are YML file only. So if you want to run Ansible role also, which directory is mandatory? Main, okay. So directory, task directory. In playbook, without task, can you write, can you execute our playbook? No, right?
No, sir.
Same way, role also. So we need to at least one task. Without task, so task we cannot do anything, right? So that is, now see here package. We like this we can create. Anyway, if you next class we can understand fully, and I'm showing how people are writing playbook and all. See here. So now if you want to we can download, we can modify and we can reuse it. That's it. No need to write anything scratch level. No need to write anything scratch level. And see here variables directory, you know, right? Variables, how to declare variable, last class I explained, right? Now see here there is one file, main.yml file. Now see here these people how they declare the variables. See here default tomcat id, this is the key and this is the value, and this is the key, this is the value, this is the key, this is the value. Yesterday I written one I declare variables, right? So these are the variables, these are the variables, right? So these are the variables. So if you want to declare any variable, this is the key. Yesterday I declare c underscore name, course name colon, I given something, right? DevApps, got it? So this is the key and this is the value, you know, right? Same way if you see here people are writing like this only. See here, this is the key and this is the value, this is the key, this is the value. What is the Tomcat version they are using? This is the Tomcat version, and this is the Tomcat ID, and this is the Tomcat home directory. Everything they declare variables only. Now, how to call this variable in our playbook, in our any somewhere? How we are calling, guys? If you want to call this name, this is the syntax, right? Double quotation, in the template format. Flower bracket, close, flower bracket, and we are going to call. How we are calling? C underscore name. That's it. Now we can see this format. If you want to call variable, so see here, this is coming from somewhere. This is coming from somewhere. If you see, this means what is this thing? This value coming from somewhere. Now like this. Now if you go here, where is this task? In task, go somewhere. Now mostly this is the files they are calling, right? Now go to any file, what is service file or package, anything that is package file, and now see here, EFF 5 version, Tomcat version it is coming, and see here they are calling Tomcat version and default version. See here, this is the template, right? Genza template format we are following. If you want to call any variable, see here path, they are given like path, right? So this is the one variable. If you have doubt, copy this, and go to variable, and go to this one, and go to variable section, and just click on this. Now we can check it. We can see that this is here or somewhere also they can declare. Now copy this one version, right? This is the key, right? Somewhere they are calling this one. Go to this, and go to here, and task section. There they written many files, right? Now paste it in this file. Not they call not calling, and Apache here they didn't call anything, and so package installation. See here how they are calling variable. See here default underscore Tomcat underscore version means, so which version they are using. So in this place it is coming that version only. So what is that version it is coming? I am opening here. So variable section, if you go to here, and if you click on this version, it will come 10.1.16. I hope you got it right. So in this place what it will come? So that default version it will come. So these are the variables, all are variables only. If you see like this means this is a variable. I hope you got it right. These and all already developed by someone. If you want to, we can reuse it, download and modify, and based on requirement we can change it. But anyway, we are going to learn how to create our own template. We will see and all. Now this is the syntax. Okay, first let me create one sample Ansible role. We can easily understand whether directory structure will create or not. Now first let me connect my instances. So this is the server, right? Connect, and go to here, copy this, go to PM files, right click with bash. Paste. Okay. Now, so if you want to create any role, see here right now I don't have any folder, role folder. I am going to give, this is the syntax, Ansible-Galaxy init space role name. We can give any role name, guys. That is your wish. So we can give any role name. For example, so init space, my role name is so DevOps. I given role name. This is role name, Ansible-Galaxy, and in it this is the syntax. Up to this, this is the syntax, and role name should be anything. It should be any name. That is your wish. Okay. Here I given so DevOps. Now see here, role DevOps was created successfully. What is this meaning? Role is created. Okay. How to check it? Earlier I don't have any folder, right? Now you can see one folder, LL. Now see here dev apps. This is the directory or file?
Correct.
Directory only. Now go to that directory. This is a role actually. Go to this directory, role dev apps. Go to this. Now type LL. Now see here how this and all I created manually or automatically created this structure directory.
Automatically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See here default. Now they added one more 8. Default it is coming. Default files, handlers, meta, task, templates, test, variables. Okay, these are the 8. So default files, handlers, meta, and this is the default file. Leave it, and this is the file remaining all are directory. Suppose if you go to any directory, we can see one file, default file name. What is that file name? Main.yml file. For example, I am going to task directory, cd space task task directory, task directory. Under task directory, so we can see ls, we can see one file. See here main.yml file. This is also I created or automatically generated?
Roles has created.
Automatically it is generated by role. No need to take care. See here nothing is there. So here whatever you want, just write your code. That's it. That file directory structure, file structure, everything created by role only. Where you want to declare, that's it. That and all we can declare particular directory and we can reuse it. Suppose I created one role. This is the directory structure, right? In future I want to add one variable. Blindly where you need to go, where we want to go. For example, I want to declare extra variables. Just assume in real time this is a role already someone is created. So for enhancement purpose, for new requirement purpose, we need to add two more variables. So I am go to here or here or here or here, where I need to go. Directly go and go to variables directory. Now see here, see this first come outside this one and cd space variables directory under ls, there is one file. See here sudo vi main.yml. Now see here whatever we want variables files for dev apps. Dev apps is the role name, and whichever variables you want we can declare here. Now got it? For example, underscore name I given something. Okay, Ansible. Okay, now c underscore name I given something. See here same yesterday class only. Yesterday everything I written only one file. Now same I am going to split it multiple files. That's it. Now blindly, so no need to touch other directories, right? We can easily understand. So this is the main advantage of role. So no need to specifically, already for every there is multiple sections available, multiple directory structures available. If you want to modify anything, for example, I want to add one task. Now blindly I am not go to here, I am not go to where I need to go. If you want to add any module task, right? So that's it. Come outside cd space task, under task, and there is one file, and sudo vi main.yml file, and insert, and what is the task, which one you want to execute. See task file for your dev apps. For example, I want to file module. That's it. At it. Remaining story same only. Remaining story same only. Okay. So dev apps slash just I given test.txt state colon present touch mode remaining whatever you know as of now, just you can easily understand. Okay, now see here like this, easy, right? This is not single file. If everything, if you write only single file, one playbook, in future if you want to modify, there is bit confusion, right? Yes or no? ఇవన్నీ నేను ఒకే ఫైల్లో రాసేసాను అనుకో, ఫ్యూచర్లో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు మాడిఫై, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు అప్డేట్ సంథింగ్, వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్, రైట్? ఎస్ ఆర్? So that is the reason we should go for playbook. Playbook means there is multiple directory structure, and even if you want to add, if you go particular directory and we can update, that's it. Easy. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that is the reason we should go for role. Next class we can easily next class I will create one sample, one role, and I am going to deploy. We can easily understand. I hope you got some idea, right? First try to understand concept. Remaining and all same only, simple only. Okay, so cd space dev. So in interview also most of the people they are asking what are the directory structure in a role. Default files, just we can give any order, but at least we need to give some directory structure. Default files, handlers, meta, task, templates, test, variables. So these are the default directory structure, and so based on test, if you want to declare any variable, go to variable directory. If you want to add any module, go to task directory, or if you want to any files, regular files and all, go to files directory. Some configurations and all, go to templates. So like that. Okay, now already here I given some example also. See here Ansible and main.yml file, whatever here they want. This is file, task file for tomcat, task file for test role, task file. Here already we have some example. If you want to, we can try it. Anyway, next class I will show you so how it will work. Okay, now see here, go to first we need to create simple file and remaining manual process, and how to write same playbook also, same playbook also. Okay, so here mostly directory structure, and what is Ansible Galaxy, and Ansible Galaxy is nothing but one website, and so for usability purpose, if you want to installation configuration, create one role, and if you want to, we can update roles in Ansible Galaxy also, or else already many people created roles. So whenever if you need whenever if you need, just download and modify. For example, Jenkins, right, how to Jenkins setup and all, how to configure Jenkins, how to deploy any Jenkins. See here, many people already written some roles. See here, 4 people already they written roles. So now whatever you want, just if you click on this, go to GitHub website, and see here they created all default available, handlers available, meta also, and task also, template also, variables. Now go to task section. Now see here they created many YML files. So that is default one, main.yml file. Here they are calling all files only. See here how they are calling all files. See, mostly they are calling file only. First open one or two existing role and how they are returning, and you can easily understand. See here service, and this is the item. This is a variable, or what is this? You can easily understand, right? Item means this is a variable. It is coming from somewhere. See here loop, Jenkins underscore service underscore enable. This is also variable. It is coming from somewhere, and mostly variables and all under which directory? Under variables directory only. If you want to, we can check it. Now go to here, and so variables directory. Under variables directory, see here they given many YML files, main data. Now see how they are calling. See here, this is a variable. So this is the variable. Already I saw somewhere, right? So that under. So first time there is bit confusion. Keep on, if you see this role, if you open each and everything, how they are connecting, how they are declaring variable. Now see here for multiple ways. What is this? This is the service, Jenkins, CentOS. There are declare list also, and repositories. Repos, how it will work. Repositories. See here for Ubuntu purpose, CentOS purpose, Red Hat 7. There are multiple, they are given supported, and also package template. Now see here SRC and destination. This is the path. And see configure templates to copy. They are copying some files. This is the source path, this is the destination path. Right, source and destination. If you want to, this is the list array, this is the all array. So underscore Jenkins dot template they are copying. And also method handlers. Now handlers, now you can see notify method also we can see here. Now somewhere we can see this is the service, right? This is the service. Service means firewall. If you want to service name, right, systemctl start Jenkins, systemctl restart Jenkins, systemctl restart Jenkins. How we are executing command? Same way, state equal to restart, state equal to restart. Service underscore name means already somewhere they declare, they are calling. There is sleep, how many seconds you want to wait. And state equal to restart or restart or start and reload. So this is okay. These are the handlers. Anyway, next class I will create one sample show role, and simply I am going to update one or two directory structure, and easily we can understand. Based on this, we can, whenever if we need, we can write our own playbook, own roles. Under roles, there is multiple playbooks we can write. Clear, guys? This is very important. First, try to understand directory structure. If you have time, go to this website galaxy.ansible.com. So this is free only, and so for Tomcat, Jenkins, and NJNX, HTTPD, for all servers installation configurations and all, already someone is written. And how they written, if you want to know, just go visit this website and search some of the servers and all, we can get more clarity. So anyway, next class I am going to create one role, and how to deploy we'll see.